Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in the 50 Stack Challenge 7 hosted by Amy of Crafty Cat, and we're on prompts 15 and 16. 15 is Wreath and 16 is gold, and that one's easy for me because I'm always doing my gold splatters. So I hope everybody's doing great, and without further ado, let's get started. All right, I'm going to start off with Wreath, and I'm going to make a pocket. And this is about, I think this is like 5, and I didn't really measure it. I just made sure this would fit on it. But I'm going to make a gusset. I'm going to do a pocket and make a gusset. So I am going to do 1/4 inch all around. We got some much needed rain yesterday, and it's a little cooler today, so that's nice. It was in the 40s last night. We've been getting up into like the 70s. I think we still have some 80 days coming this week. Grab my bone folder. Just a tiny gusset. There's not a whole lot going on around here. All right, now I'm just gonna cut these corners off. And I am going to make just a little thumb notch here. I don't want it too deep, just a little bit to indicate a pocket. And I am going to ink around this. Have y'all started your Christmas crafting yet? I have got to get really started. Got a few items that I want to do. Always something. All right. Around that. Have that on there. And I have got Holly Jolly. Or I may put that down here. And I've got this little girl. Maybe right there. I feel like it's missing something. I just don't know what. Maybe something underneath. Maybe some book page. Let's see what I did with my book pages. It never fails. I rearrange and then I can't remember where I put stuff. Maybe I'll pull something from my blue book. Just a little something. No, that's just not doing it for me either. Let's see here. What do I do? Have some of this maybe something like I don't know why I've struggled this week. Just kind of haven't felt like crafting much. I did do gel prints. Now, I enjoyed that, but it's just the last 2 days. It's just been kind of hard for me to get motivated. I don't know why. I think I'm just getting overwhelmed. How fast time's going by and what all I need to be doing. Okay. Add that. Let's see, I'm just not. Maybe it's. Do I even want that? I don't think I do. Okay. So let me get this down. I don't know why I'm finding it so hard. Just even getting it together, I was struggling. Get this down. And my holly jolly. This I may put a little cheesecloth, or here's some, well, wrong color lace. Let's see what I have. I got some cheesecloth. Down just a tad. I like that. And put on my holly jolly. There we go. All right, now I think I'm going to do something I haven't done in a little while, and that is take my gel pen and add just a little bit of glitter to this. Just to kind of bring it to life a little bit. I like that, and then hit some of these berries. Because we got our wreath. I like how that looks. I think that helps it a lot. And let's see if I have green, a dark green, to help with the ivy part. I really need to separate my pens into, see, I got, that's not a glitter gel. This one is. But I want a dark green if I don't even know if I have one. You would think I have one. I'm finding pens, but not. I don't know, that may be dark enough. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Got the slight one. It's not, I don't guess it has to be a gel pen. I mean, glitter gel. Hit those lighter spots. Just a few. Bring a little dimension to it. And this one does have some glitter. I think it's writing. Nope. This one's not even working. Well, I'll see it. But I like that. Now, I am just going to put some gold splatters, even though this isn't the gold splatter one. Let me cover up her face. I like it, and I think I want to go around the edge with the gold. I like bringing in gold anyway. That one was easy for me. All right, so we have got our wreath. So now let's move on to the next one. And this one is gold, which that's going to be easy. So let me find, I want to round my corners on everything. I love those dog Christmas, animal Christmas. They come from Mrs. Cogg's Craft. And I love her stuff anyway. scraps up. And I want to ink around all of this. This will be a journaling card. I love working with the Christmas papers and stuff. And I want to mat the photo. I just wanted to break it up somehow, and it took me forever to find the color. I was wanting a dark green I didn't have. So I went with brown. I've tried a few others. They just didn't look right. But something just to kind of break it up a little. Okay. So let me go ahead and get this on. Get it straightish. Now, I have got these items. I need to cut out those centers. Let's see. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Sorry, if I caught that earlier, I would have already have cut this out. But I like to get those centers out. It just looks better to me. Although I have to admit, sometimes I just use vintage photo when it's just too intricate, but I try to cut them out when I can. Again, I'm sorry. I usually try to have all this done. All right. Now, hit these with some vintage photo, or well, I'm using walnut stain. All right, so I'm thinking I want something like that. Something like that. And I have got this that says memories. And I want to put that up there. And I've got this, I don't think I can use that, but I have got this blue bow. For up there. Okay, so let me get my little puppy dogs down. Okay, and I will get my little bits and bobs on there. I want to say those came from Shabby Dabby Doodah, but I'm not 100% sure. my little bow. I like it. Okay. Now, I do think I want to add just a little bit of red to the berries. And maybe a little green. Not a lot. And I wonder if I have some blue. Got this blue. Yeah. Like that. And a little bit on the bow. Cute. And of course now we need the gold splatters. And I'm going to do like I did before and go around. Whoop. A little heavy-handed there. I like that. I love how that gold shines up on that darker paper. All right. So we have wreath and we have gold. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Be sure and check out Amy's channel at Crafty Cat, and be sure and check out the hashtag 50 Stack Challenge 7 to see what everyone else has made. There's some very talented people, and I love seeing the things that they make. So y'all take care. I love you. And until next time, bye y'all.